Good morning, everybody. I think the cold funk is just about gone. I feel much better this morning. This is Tuesday morning, I think. Monday yesterday, I sort of lazed around a little bit. I tried to do a little bit, but I didn't want to overdo. Got it this morning, feel pretty good. I've got a couple things to do this morning, and I've got to get on some knives. I hadn't built a knife in a while, so I got a couple to finish up, a few to finish up, and a few more to start. So gotta get back to work, then we'll get back to the water here shortly. Pardon me. Got a couple things in the mail, really cool. This is very cool. Buddy Scott, thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all look at this. This is cool stuff right here. 12-pack Pennsylvania Dutch Birch beer. Now this is soda pop. It's not real beer, which I'm not against real beer. Anybody knows me knows that. This is I think it's like a root beer almost, sort of. I've never seen this before, I don't think. But thank you, Scott. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna put this over in the ice box, get them cold, and we'll try one of those out here in a little while. And I'll give y'all my opinion. I'm sure it's good. And let's see, what else did we get in the mail? These are wind protectors, wind screens for the camera, for my GoPro. It'll fit this one, and I think I can make it fit the GoPro 3 if I decide to use that one on the boat too. That wind noise, I know, was irritating. I had one of these before for my other camera, but it tore in the center. And these are less than $10 for two, so there's that. And I'm going to install this right quick before I get on the knives this morning. I got a set of grab bars for the boat, because when you're getting up out of, especially the passenger side, you sit so low on the floor, it helps to have some little something to hold on to. And so that's that. There's actually two in this kit here. Stainless steel. What they're for. Says they will hold up to 500 pounds, so I think they'll work very well for. There's a little kit, well, it goes together. So I'll get those installed here in a little bit. Maybe we'll get a little bit of footage of that. And let's see, what else did I get? That's it. Okay, and I did a little, like I said, a little tinkering yesterday on the boat, and I'll show y'all when we get out there and put these on. I'll show y'all what I did. Not much of anything, but no, just little tiny things that need to be done. And have a tentative fishing trip going for Thursday morning. But tentative, we made it final this morning. Me and my buddy Jimmy's going to go back out and see if we can't catch one. All right, let me get busy, and we'll try one of these in a little while. I'm excited. That's cool. Thank you, thank you. All right, let's put these things together right quick before we take it out to the boat. There's the bar. That's a 12-inch pull bar. Okay, these go on first. And very slippery. And this is the screws that come with it. I'm not going to use these. I've got some more. I do have to use these. Okay, it goes there. thought I was feeling better. I still feel a little bit sluggish, but it'll be all right. Let's see. Now I want 2 of these up top like that for to get the most support. Tighten that up. Put it that way. I'm just going to put one in for right now. I don't know where I'm going to put the other one yet. I know where this one's going. We'll figure that out when we get back out there. Tighten it up real good. All right, very important on this kind of thing, use the right size screwdriver or whatever. That's the number 3 large screwdriver. And then these, that's the covers that go on it when it goes on. All right, need 6 screws. Now I'll show you, I changed out the cleats for some plastics, and I'll show you what I did there. And this is the stainless self-tapping screws that came out of the old cleats. Worked just perfectly for this. 6. These are a little bit smaller than I would like, so we're going to use these. They'll fit just right. Fluted head to match that. All right, let's take all this stuff out there and see if we can get it installed. Now, I'm going to save these. We'll use those for something else. Those are good stainless screws also. All right, let's move everything out to the boat. All right, let's get back at it. I had a couple of delays there. All right, sitting in the seat right here. It's time to get up. Something to grab a hold of right about there maybe. It's a little bit of something to push against. Turn this over liner of screws up. It'll be a downward pressure. Got 2 screws here, 2 here. I think will work. And plus, that's not going to get in the way of anything that I can see. Alright, so let's take us now these are self-tapping screws, and that is metal, nothing between there except some insulating foam. Let's see if we can get these to start in. Get them straight before we tighten anything up. See, magnetic bits, but stainless steel is not magnetic, so there we go. That'll work too. I think that's going to be good and solid. Double check them. Push on there. Now, if these do want to rattle off later on, I don't think they will, but if they do, I can always put a little dab of silicone or something on there to hold it. There we go. Even looks pretty good, huh? That'll just give you a little bit to help get up and down. Pretty cool. Now that takes care of the passenger side. Now over here, when I'm running the boat, sort of a little bit hard for me to get up, and I don't like to pull on the steering wheel. Even on a car or something out of the truck, you don't pull on the steering wheel. Excuse me. You don't pull against the seat. But really, ideally, something like that maybe. Like that. And that's for my power pole. Maybe I should rethought to where I'm going to put that. Because that ain't sitting flush. That ain't sitting flush. That'll be in the way of my rod holder. Let me think on this one a little bit before I make a decision on where to go. Because I'll have to go. I don't know what I got to do. Hang on. We'll be back with this one. Alright, here we go. Settle on this one right here. When I go to get up, yeah, I'm gonna have to stick that with something. When I go to get up, I've got just a little something that I can pick up on. And I'm not gonna put my entire weight on there. Just like a security thing. Just a little bit of something to grab a hold to. And once again, it looks pretty cool. Now, to grab the silicone, I'm just going to put a little dot here and there on there, and that'll keep it from rattling off of there. And I might as well do those two while I got it there. Alright, a couple other mods I made while we're sitting here. I'm on the tripod here, so bear with me. We can't get away from these things nowadays. So I've got it on the, this is a suction cup mount here. And I've got it on the RPM one because that's about the only place it'll fit. And there's nowhere to actually really bolt one that's not in the way. The phone will sit right in here. Alright, there's the phone out of the way. I won't step on it. And it's close enough proximity to the power cord where I can run a charger to it if I need to. And this one has a little button there, you just push that and it comes off. But for the most part, it'll stay right there. Even when I'm fishing, it'll stay right there. See, that's that. See, what else did I do out here? Alright, let's move up here. Still hadn't got these pedestal seats covered, or whatever I'm going to do with them. They're okay for now. took my plier set, added a couple of lanyards to it. So I got plenty of room to use it. If I drop them, they don't go overboard. Now the only thing I did with this is I can't get it off without getting up there, but took a piece of leather, put a screw on each side of it, and run the belt clip down on there. And that ain't coming off, that'll stay right there. Okay, and I got that done. And I also put a little lanyard on my scissors, just in case they flop out of there, they won't go flying off somewhere. Now the cleats that were up top here, them little sharp metal cleats, always in the way. Always, when I walk past it, I get hung on them. So I've had these nylon cleats here for I don't know how long. I bought them, intended to use them on the Wallace 4 a long time ago and never did. So I took the metal, I took these off, just put the screws back in the holes, put some screws in there, and mounted them down here so they're out of the way, but still useful. Did that all the way around. There's 4 of those. I want to put one more up front, and I have one more bigger one than that, and as soon as I find it, we'll do that. Alright, there we go. That is the just little things on the boat that I wanted to get done that are done. So now let's put these tools away, go back in the shop, and get some knife making done. Alright, time to close up for today. Got a pretty good bit done. Let's give one of these a try. Pennsylvania Dutch Birch beer. Nice and cold. Sort of a root beer type smell. Oh, it's red. That's good. Now, if I didn't know better, and it may be, that tastes like it's got sassafras in it. Now down here we make sassafras tea when we can find it. And that's got a very, very distinct root beer sassafras type flavor to it. That's good. Thank you, Scott. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know if I'm going to share these or not. I'm going to take Mama one, let her try one, but I think I'll keep these to myself. There you go. That'll do it for today. It is about time to go in. And be back out at daylight in the morning and we'll do some more. And Thursday we'll do some fishing, and no telling us what we'll get into. Thank y'all for watching. Thank you for your support, and I will see y'all next time. Yep, I'm gonna have the rest of this.